Hi, Arjen. You're Arjen Vandenbrook, the Central Information Officer. And I want to ask you, what are the biggest challenges on the IT field?
Currently, when we look at IT within Jones and Delta, I see that we have a very diverse landscape, making it very inefficient and very expensive to control. We have a lot of systems for the different processes, and the acquisition of the Chicago office hasn't helped. It is something I'm trying to integrate, but John isn't really helping with that. He knows a lot about the Chicago way of doing business and the way that we should conduct our selling of our main activities there. But for IT, he should give me the lead and let me decide what's best for the system landscape, because this is working at the moment. To really integrate it, I also really need a bag of money to really create a system that is future-proof and will help us to create what we want when we want, and to be able to be competitive with other water companies.
And your department, how does it need to look like?
I want one team based in the Netherlands with all the different people grouped together. At the moment, as I said, we have a diverse landscape, meaning I have a lot of experts on one system, and that's just very difficult to control because we have a lot of interfaces between them, and that doesn't make life easy. And I want just one or two core systems with a team of experts that develops here, so I can really keep an eye on things, and I can also really steer on what direction we're going. And I don't want people developing here, developing in the US, and maybe developing outsourced. That's not going to help us create a good IT landscape.
Okay, and what is the role of HR in this transformation?
Well, HR needs to make sure that all my people get stationed here and get all everything that they need to work from here. And they need to tell me what their requirements for the HR system we want to build for them need to be, so we can build the system that functions perfectly for them.
Okay, great. And what areas of improvement do you see if you look at the HR function right now?
Ooh, there are a lot of them. Well, one example is my expenses. It takes ages before I get my money back, and I know the systems function because I built them. So if you look at the systems, it should only take 1 or 2 days to process it, but sometimes it takes 2 months now, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. And if you look at the HR overall,
Well, I think they're not in control of their processes. They really need to ante up their level, so we can work properly and really make an efficient HR department.
Okay, great. Thank you for this interview.